Am I the asshole for holding a grudge for 2 years? Small accounting firm in Sid. 2 years ago, a new junior 30F. At the time, I'm the same age, started. During her first week, she kept asking for my personal notes. I told her there isn't any since this isn't my first job. I started in the field over a decade ago, and I was not responsible for her onboarding either. She said, "You are only child and single. You must be spoiled, since you always got all the attention." I was stunned. "So," she repeated it. I snapped with FXXK off, but I went to tell my bosses the whole thing, including the part where I snapped. Months later, my bosses got me into a meeting. "We are not gonna fire her." I told them, "I just want an apology." They said, "You are not gonna get one. You joined earlier. You are the older sis here." Last year, I got assigned with her on a job, and after repeating numerous times to get her to read the instructions on the tax office website, she finally got it done. As usual, she said, "This is my first time. Never done this before." "For the NTH time," I said. "We are in tax. Things update every year. If we screwed up, do you think we can just tell the client, sorry, it's new?" She went quiet, but later on, after our pay review meeting, she was trying to get back at me. She entered in a figure in her calculator, shoved it in my face, and asked, "Is this your pay?" She repeated it a dozen of times after I said, "I'm not tell you." All of this in front of another colleague. This year, I got assigned with her on a job. Again. This time, I insisted on 100% writing and no F2F at all. My bosses thought I was mean to her since I said, "You should know this." But they didn't realize, she asked, "What's the difference between loan and contribution?" After working for 1.5 years, I was a week away from exam. I was stressed. I reviewed the job and replied with team message instructions plus legislation ref plus a TO website ref. She still asked for F2F, saying she wishes to understand why. I refused and said all the instructions are there already. Anyway, she sent the job back on Friday afternoon, completely ignored instructions. She also called in sick on Monday, so my boss asked me to fix it up to meet the